Hello, everybody. Jim Powers back here on MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Glad to have you with us as we roll on with our coaches' interviews for the week. And joining us is our men's soccer coach, Sean Hughes. And Sean, a good weekend, I think, overall, except for the split and, falling behind on Sunday against Drury. But overall, a good weekend where a lot of positives came out of it.
Yeah, two completely different games. I actually thought S&T probably deserved more out of the game. And we probably got away with one there. And then Drury on Sunday, we probably didn't deserve to lose, and they got the win. So it probably evened itself out over the course of the weekend. Any time you can split isn't terrible. It would have been nice to maybe just hang on and get a tie against Drury. That would have pushed us a little bit higher up the league. But, it is what it is. We push on and we move forward for next weekend.
It seemed like, you mentioned a tale of two games. It seemed like against S&T, a little bit more finesse, a little bit more control, especially in the attacking third. The Drury game was just an all-out knockdown, physical battle. And I was really impressed with how our guys hung in there in a physical battle like that against, a very physical Drury team.
Yeah, S&T I thought were actually really good with the ball, especially in the second half. And then again, Drury have a mixture of both. You got the physical part, but also they can play. I thought out of the two games, there wasn't really much in either of them. We just didn't get the chances that we needed to win the game, or at least tie the game against Drury. We got into some good areas again. Fortunately, on Friday we took the chances. Sunday we didn't, and that's the difference.
Talk about the two guys that scored on Friday, two guys that haven't made the sheet all year. Colby Gunn with a great goal early, and Ryan Schlick with the game winner.
Yeah, the perfect timing. I think Colby was a minute before half-time. Always nice to come in. Great hit from him from 25, 30 yards. And to be honest with you, it surprised me as well as a goalkeeper. And then on Friday, Schlick, he said to me before, he's played up front a little bit, and to be fair, he finished it like a striker, really composed, and again, perfect timing, 2 minutes to go, although we tried our best to throw it away. So we hung on.
Talk a little bit about Ryan. He was our Saint of the Week this week, and he's been really doing very well and, playing a couple different spots for you and really pushing up a little bit on the attacking side.
Yeah, Ryan's come in, for me, he's a prototype centre-back. He's 6'3", he's fast, he's strong, good qualities with the ball, doesn't overcomplicate things, keeps us tight at the back, and I think our defensive record, him and Henry have really contributed to that. And then he also offers us that threat. If we're needing a goal late on in the game and we need to push somebody high up the pitch, 6'3" is also a very good target for aerial balls in, and he uses his body well, as you saw in the goal. He brought it down and turned the defender, and a good finish.
Absolutely. This week you guys hit the road, actually back-to-back weekends on the road, so 4 straight. Talk a little bit about the matchups this weekend.
Rockhurst are Rockhurst, so there's not much changes with them. Flying again this year, right at the top of the league. Always tough place to go, but it's always a great atmosphere as well, so I think the guys will really enjoy it. Go there without fear, see what we can get. I know that we're capable of getting something out of the game. We'll go with a game plan and hopefully we can execute. And then William Jewell on Sunday. William Jewell's one of those where you've played in front of a large crowd under the lights on Friday, and then Sunday turns around and it's usually 2 men and the dog there, and it's really quiet, and you've got to kind of create your own intensity. If we can do that, I expect us to get a positive result. But they're by no means a rollover. So we had to come prepared for both games, take each one as individual contests, focus on Friday, see what we get there, and then on Saturday, obviously, we focus our attention for Sunday's game.
Outstanding, Sean. Good luck this weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Jim.
Sean Hughes joins us as he does every week as we talk about the men's soccer program here on MaryvilleSaints.com, Saints Vision. They go on the road this weekend to Rockhurst and to William Jewell. You can follow us on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. We'll have all the updates for you throughout the weekend. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.